Hello, good morning. So I'm making some cornmeal porridge this morning, and I decided to come and do a small tutorial. It's very quick and easy, and I don't remember if I've ever done one, so I decided to do one. So I'm just going to show you the ingredients. First of all, in a pot here I have about 2 cups of water boiling. I have in this bowl a fourth, maybe about one teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, and half a teaspoon of salt. I have in here about half a cup of brown sugar. I have some vanilla. In this bowl I have 1 cup of fine ground cornmeal, 1 cup of water, half a cup of coconut milk, and I have here about maybe a half a cup of evaporated milk, canned milk. Stay tuned for the tutorial. It's very easy, very simple. I'm going to go ahead in this bowl and I'm going to mix out the cornmeal. Okay, so I'm back. The video cut before I could say. I mixed out the cornmeal with the cup of water that you saw sitting there. This is the consistency the cornmeal should be mixed out in before you begin to pour it into the boiling water. And it's actually very, very simple. And this is kind of one-handed, so bear with me. So basically, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to add in the cornmeal. My little helper's asleep, and I'm just gonna continuously stir it. I'm using a fork so that I don't get any lumps, and you just stir the cornmeal and kind of turn down the fire and let it cook for about 12 minutes. You want to be careful because cornmeal is something that it'll pop on you if the fire is too high, so you want to turn down the fire, okay, and give it 12 minutes to cook, and I'll come back and show you what else. Okay, I'm back. So the cornmeal has been cooking for about 15 minutes on a low heat, uncovered. And see, it's pretty smooth. You might have 1 or 2 teeny lumps, but you shouldn't really. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add in the rest of the ingredients, and I'm going to sweeten. So I'm going to go ahead and add in my dry spices. I'm going to mix them around a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in my milks. Coconut milk, my regular evaporated milk, and I'm just going to stir it until it smooths back out. And I don't use condensed milk. A lot of people use condensed milk in their porridges. I don't really choose to use it because to me it's very sweet, so I rather use the brown sugar to sweeten my porridge. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to... Alright, I'm back. So this is what the finished product looks like. See, there's no lumps. It's really smooth. And it's not too thick. You're probably saying to yourself, how come it's not yellow? And the reason why mine didn't turn out yellow is because I used all those spices, and also the brown sugar made it dark. But I prefer to use the brown sugar as opposed to using that condensed milk. If you want to use condensed milk instead of sugar, you can just omit the sugar and use the condensed milk until your desired sweetness. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Hope you try it. And until next time, have a wonderful Sunday.